Greetings, beautiful children of mine. Hannah and I are here to show you how to put your sketchbook together. So, to create your sketchbook, you need a packet of sketchbook guts and 2 pieces of cardstock, fun duct tape, packaging tape, and liquid Elmer's glue, as well as some scissors. Step number 1, these are the sketchbook guts. This is the inside of your sketchbook, everywhere that you guys will be drawing your bell work and experimenting with ideas. We have staples in here that hold them together, but we want to reinforce this by adding glue to the spine of your sketchbook. The spine is the part of a book where all the pages are attached. It's usually the part that's facing out in the bookshelf as well. So once we put our line of glue on there, we're going to take our finger and we're just going to kind of tap, tap, tap the glue in so it's in between all the sheets. And Hannah, if you've got any questions or comments about what I'm doing, I'm sure one of our viewers are going to have similar questions, so please feel free to ask them.
Why do you need to add the glue?
Because it's going to hold the edges of the pages together. It's like adding reinforcement to the staples, right? Have you ever had a packet where the staples just kind of fall apart and the pages start falling off?
Yeah.
Yeah, not fun. This will help the staples. There's going to be one more thing that we do to help the staples as well. This needs to dry, all right? So, perfect. You can like set it on the edge of your desk too. Step number 2 is creating the cover. We're going to create the cover while our glue dries. For the cover, you need 2 pieces of cardstock. Cardstock is a little thicker than paper, and it's going to make your whole book last longer, more durable, keep things nice and clean on the inside. For my spine, the thing that is going to keep the 2 pieces of my cover together and protect that glue, I'm going to use duct tape. We need a piece that's just a little bit longer than the length of your sketchbook. And I'm going to be a principled person here and remember that like my whole class needs to use this tape. So I'm only taking what I need. You're going to place each one of your covers just on part of the duct tape. And then you're going to fold the extra down. I'm trying to get it nice and parallel too. I kind of messed it up here. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Why do you need a gap in between?
Oh, because our sketchbook has thickness. And this is going to be, yeah, it's got thickness, right? We don't have to get super crazy and measury about this, but we need some space. Our glue is not dry yet, is it?
Nope.
Oh well. In the interest of saving some of our own time. The second way, ideally after your glue has dried, would you be able to hold this here for me? We're going to use packing tape. Packing tape is clear. We're not going to see it, so it works out. And the packing tape, what we're going to do is we're going to tape over the staples, around the spine, and then over the front of the staple. So that gives our staples even more support. Now they've got something on top of them, both the back and the front side, to keep them from falling out. So we went over the front, over the back, and we've got the glue on the spine. This is going to be nice and strong. It's going to last forever. Then we're going to attach our guts to, oh, hold on, close, to our cover. The first and last page of the sketchbook is actually glued straight onto the cover. You guys can use liquid glue for this. You can also use a glue stick. Depends on what we have. Now we are going to take the spine and place it in the center of our duct tape. Just remember, it's not the duct tape that holds the paper together, it's the glue. The duct tape is nice though. And then we're going to fold one side up glue to the other side. Just enough, not too much. Everybody needs to use this. Now that I'm done with the glue, I'm gonna close it. Cool. And then we fold our front cover over, and that's your sketchbook.
Why do you need to glue the front and back?
Good question. Once this dries, it's what actually attaches the whole book into the cover, right? It's not the duct tape that does it. It's the front and back page. In fact, I can grab one of my very own personal sketchbooks that I made. Got all sorts of bookmarks in here. I made this sketchbook a little differently, right? I sewed the spine together, but you'll see the first page was glued in. The back page is still glued in. Right, that's what actually holds it together. And then in here as well, I've got these strips that go across the spine, and that is just like what part of this?
The clear duct tape.
The packing tape, yeah. All right. So this is your like quick and dirty sketchbook. We'll spend the next few days decorating the cover with your name and some other fun requirements, so you can definitely tell which one is yours. Remember that these have value, just like every supply that we use in here. It has value. So I will give you one. I will give you your first one. If you lose it, you're gonna have to come up to the art room and help me with a chore in order to earn a whole new sketchbook. Sound good?
Yep.
Any other questions?
Nope.
Awesome. You excited?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.